Hey, I just talked with Mom and Dad. They said that they want you over this weekend.
Okay, thanks for setting it up. I can't wait. I'm gonna have to put my best dress on.
You don't need to do that. Just your regular clothes will do.
I'm sure some formality is due. Also, I got some gifts to bring to your parents. I hope they like cookies.
Oh yeah, I think that should be fine.
Great. I can't believe it's finally happening. Plus, we already have the wedding venue booked and everything.
Yep, just need to make it official after the wedding.
It's been really hectic for the last little while, hasn't it?
Well, we still have more things that need to be taken care of. But I guess we can have a little breather for now.
I really am looking forward to everything. I didn't even think you wanted to spend our honeymoon somewhere overseas.
Well, it is something that will only happen once in our lifetime. Thought that we could go all out on it if we can.
Aw, thanks.
Well, for now though, let's focus on the tasks at hand. I honestly would have liked to say hi to your mom first, but I didn't know that she was so busy.
It comes with the job. But she said she'll make time to meet your parents. You'll be able to say hi when that happens. Make sure to leave a good impression on her.
Of course. Anyways, I need to go now. I'll stop by later tonight.
Okay. Have a good day. Thank you for coming today. I was so happy to finally meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better. The pleasure was all mine. I've been wanting to meet Luke's family for a long time. I can't wait for the wedding. But I'm getting too far ahead of myself, aren't I? We've got to schedule a dinner with your parents first. Could you tell me what your parents like? I'd like to bring a gift. Thank you for being so considerate. My mother likes wine, so I'm sure she'll be happy to receive whatever you get her. She told me she's into Malbecs recently. Oh, what a lovely choice. I'm also a fan. I'm sure we'll get along very well. And what does your father fancy? I believe most men prefer beer, or perhaps he likes something strong like whiskey or vodka. Actually, my mom raised me by herself. I don't have a father. Really now? Yes, I forgot to mention this while I was over. I was so nervous about meeting everyone, it must have slipped my mind. And what happened to your father? I heard my dad passed away from an accident not too long after I was born. It's just been my mom and I for as long as I can remember. Is that so? You mean to tell me you grew up in a household without a father? Yes, but I never felt sad about it. My uncle and other relatives were around a lot to help. That just won't do. I can't believe you come from a single-mother household. Is it that much of a surprise? It just means you probably grew up poor. This just can't be happening. My son is engaged to a beggar's daughter. Did you just call me a beggar's daughter? And you hid this crucial information from me. I bet you were trying to hide that fact and marry my precious son without telling us. Just how did that mother of yours raise you? What a despicable girl you are. I wasn't trying to hide it. I simply forgot to tell you. Plus, I thought Luke would have at least filled you in on that part. He knows all about it. Luke didn't tell me anything of the sort. If I had known this beforehand, I wouldn't have invited you today. Really? Just what am I going to do? A girl from a single-mother family probably didn't even receive proper education either. No, this is not happening. I won't allow it. Wait a minute. This is just prejudice against single mothers. Prejudice? No. I'm just laying out the truth. A normal family consists of a mother and a father. But missing one means it's not normal, which means you aren't from a normal family. I'll be the only one suffering if I accept a defect like you as my daughter-in-law. Don't you think it's harsh to say something like that? My mom didn't choose to become a single mother. And not just my mom. How will you explain all the single mothers in this world? Don't you think they deserve sympathy from others? Not from me. I come from a perfectly normal family consisting of both mother and father. My parents were very kind, and I grew up well off. That's what led me to finding a good husband and a happy life. My life is very different from someone with an inferior background like you. Someone's experience in life isn't exactly something that could be measured. Take my life as an example. This is where you get to be in your senior age when you come from a normal family. But you aren't normal. Coming from a single mother, you probably lived in poverty. Plus, I doubt that mother of yours was kind to you. I just can't even fathom someone like you marrying my precious son. I need to have a word with my husband immediately. We need to have a family meeting. Does that mean you might call our wedding off? Of course! I can't have Luke marry a beggar like you. Just a moment ago, you even praised me for being well-mannered. You said you were happy to see me. Are you going against your own words the moment you found out that my mom is single? Shut it! You just sit there and wait to hear what my husband has to say about this. You have no one to complain to but yourself for being born into a single-mother household. Hey, I don't think your mom's too fond of me.
Wait, what makes you say that? You two seem to be getting along really well.
Well, I texted her afterwards, but she doesn't seem to like me after I told her my father was gone.
Oh, I just got a text from her now. She's asking if I knew. I guess I should have told her before today.
Well, if you did, she wouldn't even have met me today.
Geez, I didn't know my own mother was like that. Well, she's asking me to come home for a family meeting. Leave it to me, I'll talk some sense into her.
Thank you.
Anyways, I'll text you later. I'm sorry about Ava's behavior yesterday. I would like to meet you to formally apologize. Could you let me know when you're free?
It's not something you have to apologize for. I'm used to something like this happening. And how did the family meeting go? Do you want us to call off the marriage as well?
No, not at all. I am 100% on board with this marriage.
Really?
You don't have to worry about what Ava told you. You really are a great lady. In fact, I was even worried if Luke deserves to marry someone like you. In any case, you definitely have my blessing.
Thank you so much. Then it's okay for us to proceed with the wedding plans, right?
Yes, of course. I'm also looking forward to meeting your mother. I have already told Luke when I'm available, so you can go ahead and discuss with him when we should all meet.
Thank you for being so considerate. I'll ask my mom when she's available and set up our meeting.
I believe she's a nurse, right? I'm sure she's quite busy. I am my own boss, so I have some leeway when it comes to making free time for someone like this. Just let me know when it's convenient for you and your mother.
Again, thank you so much.
Now, this is just out of personal curiosity. From what Luke told me, she works at a hospital in Gadsden.
Yes, she works in the general hospital there. That's the town she grew up in. She moved here when she married my dad.
I see. Then I believe it's all coming together. Is her name Lisa by any chance? Maiden name Smith?
That's right. Her maiden name was indeed Smith. Do you know my mother?
Yes, I am now certain it's her. We went to the same high school.
Really?
Although I'm certain I'm talking about the same person, please do ask your mother as well. See if she remembers the guy with glasses who played the flute in the school band. I'm sure she'll be very surprised.
I didn't know my mom was in the school band when she was young.
but Lisa always livened up the mood and brought us all together as a team. She was a very sociable person, that's for sure. She saved me many times from awkward situations. To think I might become in-laws with her, it is quite a surprise, I tell you.
Well, it's certainly a small world if it's true. I'll ask my mom later.
Oh, and please tell her I look forward to meeting her.
All right, I'll pass that on as well.
Oh, and please don't mention any of this to Ava. She's really nosy when it comes to other women in my life. Whether it be people related to work or a friend I knew since childhood, she always seems jealous when I talk to a woman.
I see. It must be tough for you. But sure, I won't say anything to her.
And let me know when you figure out a good date for our dinner. I'll also tell Ava to behave herself, so don't worry about her. Again, I am so sorry about Ava yesterday. I look forward to hearing from you.
Mom, I think I found your high school friend.
What do you mean?
Luke's dad might be someone you went to high school with. He told me I should ask if you remember a guy with glasses that played the flute in band.
Hold on. I do remember someone like that. Is his name Keith?
Yeah! So you do know each other.
Talk about small world.
Oh, by the way, they also asked when you'll be free. Luke's family wants to meet you before the actual wedding.
Definitely not sometime this or next week. But after that, I should be free.
Got it. I'll pass that on.
Sorry it has to wait so long. But you know how my shifts can be.
Yeah, Keith was very understanding.
He grew up to be a nice man, I see.
Was he always like that?
Well, of course. I would like to think people's personalities don't change that easily over time.
I see.
What about Luke's mom? Was she also nice?
She's okay. Let's just say it's going to be tough being in her good graces.
Oh, I see. Did she say why she doesn't like you?
Well, she doesn't like the fact that you're single.
I see. It's really unfortunate some people think of single parents in a negative way. Sorry you had to go through that.
No, it's not your fault. Besides, you told me you stayed single out of respect for Dad. I don't see how that should be something looked down on.
Thank you for saying that. But I'm sure Keith didn't say anything about it, right?
No, this is just Luke's mom saying those kinds of things.
I see. Well, I'll do my best to change her mind when we meet up.
I'll be counting on you. In any case, should I let you go now? Think you need to get ready for work now, right?
Don't worry, I was getting ready while texting you.
Well, I need to go too. So, see you later.
All right. Take care.
Who was in charge of deciding where we would meet today? The food was a bit bland there. I chose it. My friend recommended that place, but I guess you didn't like it. Oh, I should have expected you to pick a place like that. How would a girl from a household like yours know anything about fine dining? I'm sorry. Just so you know, I still haven't accepted you as Luke's wife. But only an uneducated parent would complain about who their child marries. I may not like the idea, but I won't force Luke to break up with someone like you. Thank you. I'll do my best to get your approval. Oh, please. That's simply not happening. Not in a million years would I approve of someone like you. In any case, I do have to discuss the wedding with you. What is it? It's something you brought up during the meeting today. You want to invite your friends and make it a grand wedding, right? I wouldn't call it grand, but I want to invite all the special people in my life. Many people have helped me get to where I am, so I want to at least thank them by inviting them all to an important event in my life. Figures you would cause so much trouble to the people around you.
Typical of a girl from a single mother house. I'm sure there are countless people you need to invite.
That's not exactly what I'm trying to say.
There's one thing you must do for this wedding, though. Do not invite that mother of yours to the wedding. I won't hear any argument.
Why can't I invite my mother? Isn't it essential that the mother of the bride attend the wedding?
Even so, I don't want a woman like her around for the wedding. She's only going to ruin my precious son's important day.
What do you mean? What did my mom do? Did she do something to make you upset?
Everything about her upsets me. She was acting like she's worth more than me simply because she's a nurse. She looked down on me through the entire meeting.
She did?
Plus, she was being flirty with all the men around her simply because she doesn't have a husband. You saw her too, right? She was even flirting with the waiter. How despicable. The moment she sees a younger man, it gets her excited, I suppose.
She wasn't really acting strange from what I saw. I'm not sure what you're complaining about.
How could you say that? Anyone would agree with me. Just seeing her making her order was creeping me out. The moment she saw the waiter, she called him over so seductively. I'm sure she was just dying to have a moment to talk with a younger man.
My mom didn't do anything like that.
She did. In fact, she was even eyeing my husband of all people.
That can't be.
Oh, she sure was. She had such a grin on her face when her eyes met his. I guess it's a given for a single mother to act like that. I can't believe she would even try to take someone's husband away. How despicable.
I believe it's just basic manners to make eye contact and smile when you talk to someone.
Whatever the case, I don't want to see a thieving woman like her ever again. You will not invite her to the wedding. Got it. Besides, I doubt she could even afford a wedding gift. We don't need her there.
You're the one who doesn't need to come.
Pardon me?
If you don't want to see Sophia's mother, then you can stay at home. You're the one who isn't fit to attend.
Keith, is that you? Hold up, why are you there? I'm talking to Sophia right now. Why are you still with them?
Well, I'm still with her, and I had to look at what was going on. I was having a nice cup of coffee with Sophia and Lisa. But to think that you were saying such awful things to Sophia behind my back.
Now, just wait a moment. Why are you there? You have to be joking me right now.
Does it sound like I'm joking? What's wrong with having coffee with an old high school friend?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Lisa and I went to the same high school. It was really nice catching up. But you ruined everything. To think you would embarrass me like this in front of an old friend of mine. I am so embarrassed.
What in the world? You could have told me you knew her if that was the case.
Plus, I didn't know that you still don't accept Sophia. The other day you told me that you were in the wrong and would give Sophia your blessing. Were you lying to me?
No, I really do mean it.
Lisa lost her precious husband because of an accident. Despite such misfortune, she still raised Sophia to become a great lady. But to think that you would badmouth wonderful people like them. Let's have a nice thorough talk once I'm home, why don't we?
Have mercy.
I won't let you get away with half-hearted promises again. I'm sorry about Ava again. Could you convey my apologies to your mother as well?
Please, you don't need to. Ava sincerely apologized to the both of us. And we aren't really mad at her. I appreciate the apology, though.
In any case, don't worry about the wedding. I definitely won't let Ava attend.
Is that really okay?
She doesn't deserve it. She brought it on herself after all. I don't want her to disturb your wedding. You both deserve a peaceful and joyous wedding. So don't you worry about a thing. Please proceed with the wedding plans.
Thank you for being so considerate. And by the way, my mother says she really enjoyed catching up with you. She said she suddenly felt the urge to play instruments again, so she's been looking for a music class for adults.
No, that's nice to hear. I wouldn't mind seeing her play something on the wedding day.
That would be great. I'll tell her that. Anyways, thank you again. We'll see you again on the day of the wedding. Did you enjoy catching up with Keith, Mom? Yes, it was nice catching up. Just know that Ava is not coming to the wedding, though. Really? What happened? Everyone has agreed it would be best for her to stay home. And I thought I did my best to impress her. Me too. But it seems the bias runs deep. That's unfortunate. But I don't see how we can change her mind after trying everything. It's going to be a little awkward without her there, though. Well, not much we can do about it, I guess. In any case, look forward to the wedding. I'm sure everyone will enjoy the reception as well. I hope you didn't go too crazy with it. We didn't. Oh, right. Keith suggested that you play something at the wedding. Heavens, no. It's been forever since I played anything. That's why I need to take lessons again. Yeah, that's fair. I'll leave entertaining the guests to you guys. Looking forward to the wedding.
It's been hectic, but it's finally happening.
Yeah, finally.
Sorry about my mom, though. I'm just glad Dad's on our side.
Yeah, I'm glad he's been so understanding.
Things have been so awkward. Mom never really said anything to me about these kinds of things, so Dad's been filling me in.
Oh, I guess she really meant it when she said she won't bother you about it.
Mom said something like that?
Yeah, about how she should act like a well-educated mother or something like that.
I see. It's just weird for me. She's always been a good mother to me. And far as I know, my parents always got along really well. We're about to have a big moment in our lives, so it must be weighing on her as well.
I'll be glad if that was simply the case.
But I didn't know she was saying bad things to you.
Honestly, that 180-degree change when she found out was a surprise for me as well. We had such a nice meeting that evening, so it was a shock.
Sorry you had to go through all of that. But yeah, it's gonna be a little awkward not having my own mother attend my wedding. But I guess that's just how it's gonna be.
Honestly, I didn't think something like this would happen to me. You hear a bunch of stories about how in-laws end up being the worst enemies and the sort. I didn't think it would happen to me right from the get-go. But you even hear about people who end up cutting ties with their parents because they disapprove of their wedding. In that regard, I guess our situation is not as bad.
True.
I wouldn't know what to do if it really came to that.
That would simply mean I would cut ties with my mom.
Oh, geez, I don't want you doing something like that, though.
Well, I would be willing to.
Don't say that now. I think something like marriage should happen with everyone's blessing, rather than having to cut ties with family members.
That would be ideal, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
You better live up to those words.
What do you mean?
You better not bring up divorce after all this hassle we're going through to get married.
Of course not. I would never even think about leaving you for someone else.
I'm just teasing, but glad to hear you love me that much.
I wouldn't be marrying you if I didn't.
I know.
In any case, though, I'm really glad your mom seems to like me.
Well, I don't see a reason why she wouldn't.
Hey, that's what I thought about my mom at first. But look what happened.
True. But yeah, I'm glad Mom likes you so much.
She seems like a cheerful and nice lady. Any reason why she didn't remarry?
She said she didn't out of respect for Dad.
I see. That's quite admirable. Must have been really hard raising you by herself.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Anyways, I guess I should let you go now. We have a big day ahead of us. Sleep well.
Good night. Hey! Why won't these people let me in? I'm the mother of the groom. It would be unheard of to have a wedding without such an important person at the wedding. Do you have any idea how much effort I put into my makeup and clothes today? If you don't let me in, I'll tell everyone at the wedding that your mom snatched Keith away from me. And Keith is the one who told the staff not to let you in. If you have a problem with that decision, please complain to him. Shut it and just let me in. Otherwise, I really will cause a scene here. I'm sure everyone will take my words over some single mother. You had better let me in unless you want the wedding to be ruined. No, that simply won't happen. So I'm not worried. Just go home, please. I don't have much time to bicker with you. How could you say that? Besides, I'm sure everyone here will trust my mom over you. My mom's essentially a celebrity right now. She really is a social person. Apparently, she's no different from how she was back in high school. In fact, she's really getting along with your relatives, too. Just what? Being a nurse, she comes in contact with all sorts of people. So it seems everyone here knows who she is. At the very least has heard of her. Everyone thanked her for taking care of them while they were at the hospital. Or they mentioned how their acquaintance or a relative works with my mom. If it wasn't my wedding today, you would think it's her fan meeting or something. In fact, the guests from Luke's side are talking with her as if they're longtime friends. How absurd! That just can't be! How are all of my relatives getting along with a woman like her? They're already best friends from what I'm seeing. They already exchanged contact information and made dinner plans and such. So I'm sure everyone wouldn't believe for a second that she's having an affair with Keith. This is just impossible! How is it everyone likes a woman like her so much? She's just a lowly single mother. If anyone should be insulted, it's you for being such a close-minded person. You really should start to learn to accept others for who they are, instead of being so prejudiced. Excuse me! By the way, I forwarded all your messages to Luke and Keith. Hold up! Why would you do that? Keith's going to have a field day lecturing me. Well, I have to go now. Hold up! I promise I'll just sit there quietly without causing any trouble. So please just let me in. I have to see Luke on his special day. I wouldn't be able to live without it. What a coincidence. I also don't want you to ruin his best day, so please go home. Oh, I just got a reply from Keith. He said he'll take care of you. No, wait! I can see him running at me along with the security staff. Well, I'm sure he'll catch up to you. Now I really do have to go. We'll have a wonderful wedding without you. My wedding was a huge success. As for Ava, as soon as Keith got a hold of her, he asked the wedding venue staff to lock her up somewhere until the wedding was over. And after the wedding, all of her relatives shared a piece of their mind with her. Her relatives also took the chance to tell her they were sick of her attitude and informed her they were cutting ties with her. Even Keith himself seems to have reached the limit. He told her not to be a nuisance to him and others ever again, otherwise he'll divorce her. Thanks to my wonderful father-in-law, I don't think there will be anything more to worry about from Ava. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share the video to your friends. and get notified for more content like this by subscribing to the channel. See you next time!